Here we go, raspberry cream cheese Danish. This is what we'll need. The recipe calls for the crescent sheet dough. I can never find it, so I'm just going to use a can of regular crescent rolls. You'll also need an 8-ounce tub of cream cheese, and then we'll also need a half a cup plus 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar, 2 teaspoons of milk. You'll need about 8 teaspoons of red raspberry jam, or you could use any kind of jam you prefer, and about a 1/4 cup of sliced almonds. First, preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Here's my crescent dough. Do not spread this out. I'm going to roll it and pat it just a little bit to seal the seams all the way through. Take your serrated edge knife and make 7 cuts about 2 inches apart, so we make 8 danishes. On my cookie sheet lined with parchment paper or lightly greased, I'm going to put my dough. And then you want to flatten it out and pat it down, flatten it out, and then kind of make a little rim around the side. I should have flattened these out more. It didn't change the flavor or anything, they just would have looked better in the end, but they came out fine. 1/3 cup of cream cheese. You can scoop the cream cheese into a 1/3 cup measuring cup if you want. I'm just going to scoop it out. I'll probably use about 4 ounces, about half that container. It's cream cheese, so if there's a little extra, that's fine with me. I forgot to show you to add 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar with the cream cheese and then mix it well. And you want it all mixed together like this, like a nice smooth consistency. Once that's done, we're just going to spread about a tablespoon over each piece of dough, or Danish, soon to be Danish. Put about a tablespoon and then spread it out. Just like that. Next, we're going to add about a teaspoon of our red raspberry preserves or any kind of jam you like, just like that. Then we'll sprinkle on some almonds if you choose. And now we're going to put it in the oven. We're going to bake these for about 12 to 14 minutes. Set your timer. While that's baking, we're going to make the icing. I'm going to use my half cup of powdered sugar. And I put in 2 tablespoons of milk. I should have used 2 teaspoons. It was a little runny. It could have been a little thicker, but it was totally fine. So just mix it up to the consistency you like. These are fresh out of the oven. Put them on a plate and let them cool for about 5 minutes or so. Once they've been cooling for about 5 minutes, take your icing and or your glaze, whatever you want to call it, and just kind of slosh it over your danishes. Again, if it was thicker, it kind of would have made the prettier lines. It was a bit runny, but they were just for us, and my kids devoured them. They were definitely a hit. These were so flaky and good. My daughter likes these better than the danishes we get at Costco. I thought they were comparable to the Entenmann's crumble top Danish thing that they have, strudel stuff. I think they were awesome. These were definitely a hit in my house. Raspberry cream cheese Danish. Delightful.